This is the story of David and Goliath. This is a real story found in the Bible. It's a story about how God's power can be greater than our own physical weakness. So let's begin. In the time of the judges, there was a terrible war between Israel and the Philistines. The Philistines were big and strong warriors, and every day they would come out and scare the Israelites. They were so scary that nobody from Israel dared to fight them. One day, a huge warrior named Goliath came out. He was from Gath. He was over 9 feet tall and covered with bronze armor. He had a helmet of iron on his head and a spear in his hand. His shield was made of bronze. Every day he would yell at the Israelites and challenge them to fight him, but none of the Israelites would go against him. They were too afraid. All the people of Israel were scared of Goliath. There was a young man named David. He was just a shepherd boy, but he wasn't afraid of Goliath. He knew that even though Goliath was very big and scary, he could still defeat him. Why? Because David knew that God was on his side. Every morning, David would leave his sheep and go into the city. He would get some food for the poor people there. One day, David went to see King Saul. He told the king that he wasn't afraid of Goliath. In fact, David wanted to fight him. King Saul didn't believe him. He thought David was too small to fight such a big warrior, but David insisted, so the king agreed to let him try. David went to Goliath and said, "Why do you make fun of the armies of Israel? Why do you yell at us?" Goliath got very angry. He yelled back, "Am I a dog that you come to me with sticks? Am I a bird that you want to throw stones at me?" David then said to Goliath, "You come against me with a sword, a spear, and a shield, but I will defeat you with stones." Then Goliath laughed. He thought David was crazy. Goliath came closer to David. He threw his spear, but David dodged it. He ran quickly away from Goliath. The giant tried to catch him, but he was too slow. David kept running until Goliath was exhausted. When the giant was tired, David stopped. He picked up a stone and threw it. The stone went straight towards Goliath's forehead. It hit him right between his eyes. Goliath was stunned. He held his forehead and fell to the ground. The stone had gone through his eye socket and killed him. David had defeated the giant. All the people of Israel were cheering. They were happy because they had been saved. This is how the Lord said to David, "I will be with you always." From that day on, the Philistines did not bother Israel anymore. They never tried to attack them. Again, they were too afraid of David. He became a great warrior and led the Israelites to many victories. So remember, no matter how difficult things may seem, never lose faith. If we believe in God, He will help us. He will give us the strength we need to overcome any challenge. Thank you for watching. I hope this story has been a blessing to you. Remember, with God nothing is impossible. Put your trust in Him and He will never let you down. Now it's time to say goodbye. Before you go, I invite you to subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click the like button and share it with your friends. Write a comment below and tell me what you thought of the video. Also, remember to subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on our wonderful videos. We have many other amazing videos about the life of Jesus, parables, miracles, and more. You can also watch other videos from our channel like the story of Joseph and his amazing dream, the parable of the Good Samaritan, the story of Noah's Ark, and the birth of Jesus. May the peace of God be with you and may our videos continue to be a blessing for you. Thank you for joining us today and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye-bye. It tells the story of David and Goliath, a classic tale of courage and faith. When the Israelites were afraid to confront the giant Goliath, young David stepped up to the challenge. With only a sling and a stone, he faced the heavily armed giant. Though seemingly an unlikely victory, David's faith in God gave him the courage to confront Goliath. Despite his size, David's determination and trust in God enabled him to defeat the giant, bringing hope and salvation to the Israelites. The story teaches us that with God on our side, we can overcome any obstacle, no matter how intimidating the challenge may seem. As long as we have faith in ourselves, we can achieve the seemingly impossible. It's a timeless reminder that with determination and belief in oneself, we can achieve extraordinary things. As the story unfolds, we witness David's bravery and unwavering spirit. He volunteered to fight Goliath, unafraid of the consequences. His confidence stemmed from his deep faith in God. As he prepared to face the giant, David gathered a few stones and chose one that was smooth and flat. This seemingly insignificant object would become a symbol of his victory. When the time came, David stood firm against the taunts and jeers of Goliath. He calmly waited for his moment to strike. As Goliath charged forward, David used his sling to launch the stone with precision and force. The stone struck Goliath in the forehead, causing him to collapse. In that moment, David's courage and accuracy had prevailed. But the significance of the story goes beyond the physical victory. It's a triumph of faith and determination. David's unwavering trust in God gave him the strength to confront fear and doubt. He believed that God was on his side, guiding his hand and protecting his heart. This story resonates with us because it mirrors the battles we face in our own lives. We all encounter giants that seem too big to be defeated. Whether it's personal challenges, societal pressures, or self-doubt. Yet David's story reminds us that with faith, courage, and determination, we can overcome any obstacle. It's a story of hope and inspiration, reminding us that no matter how daunting the task, we can find strength within ourselves and in our beliefs to conquer fear and emerge victorious. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and share. Your support means everything to us. Stay tuned for more inspiring stories and leave a comment below with your thoughts or share a story of your own. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, may you find strength in the story of David and Goliath.